Jenny and Terry were out late at night on the outskirts of town. Terry had his new torch and he was using it like a spotlight, highlighting signs of movement or anything he saw. Little did they know that this would be a fateful evening with a horrifying ending. Just then, they heard a very strange, pulsing sound as something flying very low passed overhead. They ducked down due to the wind and surprise. It was a dark gray craft that hovered effortlessly over the fields and stopped instantly in the distance, hovering and watching the two of them. Terry was so excited. "I told you UFOs were real!" He started to walk faster towards the craft. "We have to get a video of it." Jenny was apprehensive. "Terry, you always get too close to things we don't know what that is. Remember the snake." Terry always let his curiosity get the better of him and started to jog in the direction of the UFO. They were getting closer and closer to the ship. It hung in the air. The pulsing noise was very soft as it defied the laws of gravity. There was no indication of any windows or doors. It was dark, and they couldn't see well, Terry switched on his torch and trained it on the UFO. The pulsing noise got louder, and it raised up effortlessly. "Don't shine the torch on it, you idiot!" Jenny warned him. "Stop it, you are being crazy!" "Shut up, I want to see it," he snapped back. Terry turned off the torch and continued his path towards the object. The craft dipped lower again after the torch was off. They had got very close to it, and it felt unreal. They could feel the sound in their chests, and their hair was raising up on end like when you are standing under high-voltage wires. The grass and bushes seemed to move in an unnatural way around them, like they were all dancing in the same way to the peculiar sound that the craft generated. "I think this is close enough. I'm getting really scared," Jenny shouted over the noise. "Just a little closer, I just want a good shot on video and we can go. It will most likely just fly away when we get too close." Terry took out his phone and started recording the UFO. He walked slowly towards it and started talking to the camera. Something was wrong, and Jenny knew it. She shouted, "Don't go too close to it." He wasn't listening. "This will make me famous online." "It doesn't matter, come back!" Her voice cracked as the fear of the situation became apparent. A piercing sound came from the UFO, and it dulled their hearing instantly. Terry continued to approach it without regard. Then a blue flash of light shot out like a lightning strike and hit Terry. Jenny collapsed to the ground, covered her ears, and screamed. Terry had been liquefied as soon as the beam of energy hit him. He sprayed out in all directions like a grenade had gone off. Jenny, still screaming, got up. She had droplets of Terry sprayed all over her. She ran like she had never ran before. The craft was just behind her, following slowly. The warning rang out again. She continued to run, her lungs burning and her heart beating as fast as it could. The adrenaline was coursing through her veins. The UFO had stopped its pursuit, but Jenny continued to run. We hope that scared you a little. Remember to subscribe and check out Creepy Midnight Stories for more.